Welcome back, Flameborn. We are thrilled to introduce Enshrouded's 5th update, Pact of the Flame. Let's dive in. Builders, adventurers, and those who still can't figure out how to place a chair properly. This one's for you. We are kicking things off with our biggest building system overhaul yet. Get ready to make your base look like a Pinterest board or a disaster zone, depending on your skill level. First up, the long-requested first-person camera for building and prop placement. With this new feature, you can see every little detail of your architectural decisions. No more staring at the back of your character's head while trying to build. Now, if that chair is in the wrong spot, you've only got yourself to blame. Oh, and we've added full rotation control for props. This feature is currently available for decorative furniture and similar items. Chairs and toilets are still restricted to the vertical axis, because let's be honest, nobody needs a sideways throne. Now let's talk tools. Say hello to the overgrowth tool. Add or remove vines to your heart's content, because nothing screams home sweet home like intentional moss. You can craft this tool at the farmer NPC using materials from the Revelwood area. And for those of you who think ruins are a vibe, looking at you contract, meet the decay tool, perfect for that weathered aesthetic. No need to stress over careful block placement anymore. Crafted at the collector NPC with materials from the Nomad Highlands. Finally, you can now place food, drinks and potions on tables. Your dinner table can actually look like a dinner tables now. Plates, boards and coasters can all be crafted at the farmer NPC once wood planks are unlocked. We have also added more than 70 new or previously unavailable props that are now accessible for crafting and placing in your base. It's the perfect opportunity to try out the new placement rotation option. And to top it off, a special quest introduces a new trader for vanity items and decorative props as part of our Lunar New Year celebration. Invite the trader to your base and they will stay as a permanent villager for your settlement. Now that we have covered building improvements, let's talk social features. Because shaking your mouse at Steve to stop him from stealing your loot just wasn't working. Now instead of hunting down Steve, you can actually message him. Text chat is here, complete with muting options and a chat log so you can relive all your embarrassing typos. Hosts and server admins can toggle the feature in the server settings. Not into typing? No problem, we've added voice chat, both proximity and global. By default, this feature is off, so you'll need to enable it. In the new social menu, players can mute others, adjust volume levels and toggle their own microphone. You can also display all players, their locations and permissions, making it easier to manage interactions. And if you've been following our social teasers, yes, you can now emote. Hold X button or use D-pad on controllers to access the emote wheel. We're launching with a variety of emotes so you can finally celebrate or taunt after stealing someone's loot. Looking at you, Steve. Next up, gameplay improvements. We heard your feedback. In Update 5, you can now reset individual skills, allowing you to fine-tune your build exactly how you want. We've also added parry indicators to more enemies, as well as visual cue for parryable projectiles. Of course, we all know you will still miss your timing. And now for the animal lovers, rejoice! Meet the adorable, tameable dune armadillo and its offspring. Add them to your kingdom and bask in their cuteness. Because let's be honest, we all want more animal friends. Last but not least, game world updates. From Moth's Groove to the Albanese summits, we have revamped a lot of the existing settlements, added new locations and even introduced the event honor hall to immortalize the winners of our Halloween building contest. Congrats, you creative monsters! So, there you have it, the latest Enshrouded update. Whether you're building, socializing or taming a dune armadillo, there's something for everyone. Now, you might expect me to yell, but wait, there's more! This time though, I've got something special to share instead. Let's go check it out together, shall we? That's right, there is a lot more. Check out our roadmap for 2025. Pause the video if you have to, it's okay. You can find the full picture on Steam or our website. And don't forget to let us know in the comments what you're most looking forward to. 2025 is going to be a busy year for Enshrouded, and with your support, it's going to be a great one. But until then, we'll see you in the next one.
Being a doctor is no easy task. People come to you with all kinds of ailments, each with their own struggles and fears. Keep learning, for knowledge is your greatest tool. And apply what you've learned to save lives. But what happens when you face horrors no textbook can explain? What if nightmares were real? Do you have the strength to confront your deepest fears? Or will you drown them at the bottom of a bottle? Every choice you make brings you closer to your end. One question remains. Will you do no harm?
The stage is set for a great match.
We'll stay right where we at. We ain't never fall. All the way gassed up, full tank, man. Moving too quick, keep the cameras in the playback. Damn, tell me how you feel with it. You put a lid on it, I ain't got no chill with it. This right here, your problem, you gon' have to
best make this a quick trip. Paradise isn't a place you want to be for long. The Sin virus is rapidly spreading its tendrils across the city.
Where's the fire and brimstone, man? We need that virus purged now! That chainsaw leg ain't gonna kill all by itself.
We have to purge Sin, and we have to do it now.
You dare stand before me? You who is but blood and dust. You cannot live in a world without sin.
You never could dance, Johnny.
Sir, go fuck them up.
In these last years, I've seen so much. I've seen gods. I've become one. I cannot have you getting in my way. This ends now.
Turbo Overkill, now available on consoles and PC from Apogee Entertainment. Soundtrack now available on all major music platforms.
Wait.